Foster with the Jones Journal. This is Zoe Tucker, guard for Lady Longhorns, coming off a big win from last night's game. Played Hugo, big game, first round of state. They took the W, and how did that feel, or how did that game go?
It felt really just great getting to walk through those doors when we didn't even make it in the front door last time.
Yeah.
Just getting to walk into the gym and play a good game in front of actual fans. It was just an amazing feeling, really.
Yeah, that's based off of last year's COVID. Last year's season was cut short due to COVID, obviously. How does it feel to actually, like you said, it felt good to participate. How does it feel to actually, like, on that stage as a sophomore, being on such a big stage as a sophomore?
It was crazy. Just going from last year, maybe 2 minutes on the court each game, to starting and having people depending on you, it's really crazy, and I like it.
Yeah. Is there a particular drive or motivation for this season?
Oh, most definitely it's our seniors from last year. They're one of our biggest motivations because they didn't even get to make it through the front door, and now we're on the court playing where they should have been playing. So what we're doing is for them.
Yeah. Yep. Moreover, how do you expect to prepare for the practice today for tomorrow's semifinalist game against Lincoln Christian?
We're just going to do what we always do. We're going to walk into the gym and take care of business today and tomorrow.
All right, pretty simple enough. That's the Jones Journal. Tomorrow's game, make sure to be there. Purchase tickets somehow at 6 p.m. at Noble versus Lincoln Christian. This is sharing stories of excellence in our community with the Jones Journal. I'm Isaac Foster. This is Zoe Tucker, and we're done.
Okay, so I'm Tessa Dorrell, and I'm here with Tirzah and Trinity Moore. And this week they both start for the Jones High School girls basketball team, and I'm just going to give y'all a minute to kind of introduce yourselves if you want.
I'm Tirzah. I am the center at Jones, and super excited to be here, number 45.
I'm Trinity. I am a forward/center, and I'm number 35, and I'm a senior this year.
Yeah, it's a little different up here without y'all's numbers on, trying to see y'all apart. So I'm going to start with my first question for you guys. I know last year, it kind of ended on a rough note. So coming into this year, how are you going to carry, that chip on your shoulder going into the state tournament this year, and how is that going to help push y'all to hopefully come out as state champions?
I would have to say we just got to stick to our game plan and doing what we've done throughout the whole school year, just working towards getting to state, and that we've gotten there, we've played the game, keep pushing forward and keep playing hard. So
For the same thing for me, just relying on what we've worked on all year and just putting into practice in these games, making it count. So.
Now, I know last year, you guys had a pretty strong senior class. I know y'all had Kaylee Young, who was probably a pretty big leader for you guys. What is one lesson leaving last season that you carried through this year and has brought you to the state tournament once again?
Just perseverance, I would probably say, is the main thing. Just being able to push through when it's hard, because, COVID and then the disappointment not getting to play last year, so just being able to push through.
I would have to say relying on my teammates and knowing that I don't have to do it all by myself. And, as a leader on the team, you have to be able to lead, but you also have to be able to take advice, take criticism, and that helps build your team to be better.
What is one thing for you guys that you think thus far in this season, your regular season, that you've learned kind of to help you succeed now to get to this state tournament and be successful in these playoffs?
I would have to say, Coach Holbrook would say, just bring it on. Whatever happens, just bring it on. And when it gets to you, you keep pushing through. Like she said, perseverance. It's not all about what's in front of you. It's about the big picture. So you just have to keep working hard.
I would agree with Tirzah, just being ready and prepared for any situation that comes up, because, you don't know, and just controlling what you're able to control.
So next year, you guys have some pretty big things planned. I know both of you guys are signed and going to go play at ORU, right?
Yes.
Which is two of the first Division I basketball players for Jones High School girls basketball. So what are you most excited for going into next season being Division I basketball players, and what do you expect to see?
Well, I'm looking forward to just the next chapter in life and just seeing where God puts me at. We're just really excited for the opportunity, just seeing where we fit in over there with Coach Misty Cousins. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be able to move up to another level, get to continue playing basketball even after high school. I know not a lot of people get to do that, so I'm looking forward to that. And being under Misty Cousins, I know she's a super good coach, and we've watched them play a couple games. I'm just really excited.
So what is one thing, because you guys are some of the older girls on the team, seniors, you got a lot of sophomores that play. Who is someone on your team that you look up to, even though they're younger than you this year?
I would say for me it would be Boston Berry. She's our point guard, and she is a sophomore as well, but she's kind of a quieter person, but on the court she's willing to lead and just do her job. So I would look up to Boston.
I would have to say Boston as well. She's been through a lot this year, and she's still pushing through. She's still out there being a floor general, even though, she has every reason not to. She's had a lot of stuff going on, but she's still pushing through. But also, I'd say Zoe and Jalen, they're like little powerhouse, our little outside guards. They're always giving it their full effort, and so it's really it makes you want to do the same.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I've loved getting to see how you guys have kind of put it all together this year. So one of my last questions I have for you guys is, I know Coach Holbrook and Coach Young and Coach Reynolds are all really good leaders. What is one thing that they have told you this year that you hope to carry on throughout your college years and all that, playing basketball, that helps to push you?
I would just have to say, she says use your voice, and I really had trouble, I think, these last 2 years that I've been here. And so this year, as a senior, I really had to find that for myself, speak up for myself and encourage others, and realize it's not all just about me. You have to be able to give output and support to your other teammates. And so using my voice, I think, is going to be something huge for me in life, just in general.
One thing that they always say is that it's not about you, or they say we is greater than me. So just having a selfless attitude and just being willing to share with everyone, encourage each other, and putting the focus on others will help you with your nerves or anything like that. So I'll take that with me.
That's awesome. Well, I'm really excited to see what you guys can do this year. Is there anything else you guys like to share maybe or say?
I think I'm good.
Think you're
excited.
good? I'm excited to see what y'all can do.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for letting us interview you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all did awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Solid Berry from Berry News. What does it feel like coming after a big win from yesterday?
It just feels amazing, honestly, and we're just going to keep winning. Like this, ready?
There you go, Liam.
Hey, I'm Isaac Foster from Bass Pro. Last
Some stories of excellence.
Oh my gosh, one of y'all just asked a
Let's
question.
restart it.
You there in the back.
Wait, are we starting now?
You in the pink shirt.
Oh, hello. I'm Isaac Foster. Obviously, last year's season was cut short.